And away we go, everybody, anybody, those special somebodies. Did you guys see the numbers are going up? The family and friends are joining in. We're gonna get into some shout outs in a little bit, but I want to get right into the movie and then we'll go from there. So the TikTokers and the people that need it really fast can do it, get out. All right, so I saw Tony, that's a new one about Anthony Bourdain, 2.75 out of 5, you can stream. Okay, we're gonna get right into it now, guys. Let's go. Okay, so Tony, I saw this. This was a screen unseen. The other one, when I saw the Ice Cream Man, that was a scream. They do screams for horror movies and screen unseens for just other movies. So this one was Tony, the new one about Anthony Bourdain. This is slightly a biopic, but it just covers about a year or 2 years of his life. So this is not like when he was a child to when after he got all the restaurants and did, Parts Unknown and No Reservations and all the other shows and things like that. This was just a really small gap of time, obviously an extremely important time because it changed the direction of and the course of his life. So I went in once I saw what it was. It starts with a quote, and some people started clapping already. It was a quote from him, and it sucks because I was in the restaurant industry. So it really sucks that I do not know enough about this man that I should, because he did a lot for the restaurant industry. This just covers, again, a very small portion, none of any of that. Just a really small portion, like I said, a year or two. I immediately, once I found out what it was, I was like, I'm gonna love this. Like 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. I was getting ready to go hard and give it to all you guys because it's just fitting right in with exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to live the dream, trying to start a dream, and everything that can come from that. This was not that. It's not that. Like I said, it's just a short little period, a very influential period. Supporting cast. Holy smokes, that's what did it. This actor that played Anthony Bourdain may have done it just perfect, but unfortunately he had to go very straight for this. And like I said, his part at the beginning was good, and I was right in. I was hooked right in. I was like, oh, here we go. Like, this is gonna be a feel good. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna be like, yes, like let's go. Motivation. No, no. He had a hard couple years that transformed what he was going to end up doing, and so it really goes into that, and you really get a feel for that. But the supporting Antonio Banderas, Stavros. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm forgetting. But Stavros, the comedian. He, I don't know if that guy cannot be funny. He's hilarious. And this is the guy who Leo Woodall. He's also in Tuner. You guys, Tuner. The movie Tuner. It's not in theaters anymore. It was just this random one that I went and saw. But this is one. That's one you got to check out. And this Leo Woodall. This guy has got some skills. You guys know I love to give the shouts when I see some good acting. And this guy had me hooked. He was really good. I wonder how accurate. And that was another thing. I kept asking. This felt very movie. It felt very movie. Like everything was just working perfectly. It was like this might be, and that's why I say it really sucks that I did not study up enough, because once you enter the restaurant industry, I think it's Kitchen Confidential, I believe is the big book that he's known for. But that is one that every chef tells you, read this and start. And I did not. I was way behind on my culinary skills, and I just wish I knew more about this guy, because he did a lot for the restaurant industry. And but what I was getting to was just, I wonder how accurate it was, because it felt like they were doing a lot of things just so, in movie wise, everything would work out. And it's like, was it like that, or did other things actually really happen, and you're just trying to fill gaps and do stuff for a more dramatic effect? Even though I think this guy's life might have been pretty dramatic as it was, but I don't know. That's the only thing. It felt very movie. Again, I wanted to, at the very beginning, within the first half an hour, I was like, oh, 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. But by the end, it's 2.7. You guys can totally stream. C, what you need to see, and again, I wish it was still out in theaters, but that I would recommend. Like that one, 3.5 out of 5 for Tuner. It's not changing the game. It's again like Obsession, which again, Stream Obsession and Tuner, you guys. Stream Obsession. That's two different ones. You get the horror psychological thriller, and then Tuner's just kind of fun, a little bit more action, got some more drama in it. It's one again. Neither of these movies is changing the game, but they're just taking a premise that we've seen very many times. Like the Tuner is one where the guy has, or the character, it's a guy, the main guy, Leo Woodall is the main person, but has skills or talents that he's unable to use the correct way, so kind of has to use them in the wrong way to do the right thing. He has to use his skills in the wrong way to do the right thing. And it's again, so a premise that we've seen before, like a guy can drive, and so he's got to drive for the bad guys, but then ends up maybe he becomes a race car driver or something like that. So it's a style like that, but it's just done really, really well. And Dustin Hoffman is in that one, Tuner. So just like this, Antonio Banderas again, like I don't know what's going on, but sometimes you can just tell, and he might have been phoning it in, but his phone-in performance for Antonio Banderas, dude, he got some of the biggest laughs. There's lots of chuckles. Like I said, Stavros, like I don't know if that guy could just not be funny. He's hilarious. And this guy Leo Woodall, please check him out. This guy's got some skills. And again, I think it was more just because that guy had to play it like that. So that's why the guy who played Anthony Bourdain, he didn't pull me in. But the supporting cast around him, very good. So 2.75 out of 5. You can stream that one, but check out Tuner, you guys. Check out Tuner and, of course, Obsession. I'm going to stop because it's on streaming now. I believe it's out of the theaters. But if it's still in theaters, you guys, rep it. Okay, so there we go. There's your movie for you. There it is. I mean, it was good, it was enjoyable, but I went in but once I knew what it was, because I didn't know what I was going to see until it started. But once I knew what it was, I wanted to praise it and come out, but it's a stream. It's a stream for me, you guys. You can save this one. Again, obviously, if you're huge Anthony Bourdain fans and you just want to support that or him or anything about his life, then there you go. It's out there for you, but you're not going to miss anything. There's no huge, music or dramatic stuff that you need to witness on the big screen. You can totally see this small. Okay, so I want to get into a little bit of just the channel a little bit before we finish. Like I said, I think we got some new arrivals. The family's joining me. I could go on forever, but just a couple. My mom, of course, like without her, nothing is possible. I've always got to shout out Alan Orbralic. He's a friend, but he's like family to me, and he was one of the first. He might have been my first subscriber. Him and Monique might have been number one and number two. So I always got to shout out him. I said my mom, you guys know, Double D Deborah. We did another video. I told you guys did Game of Thrones. You guys can check out that. Deborah does. She's putting those reactions because those are long. That one's like an hour and a half. Because we did the season 3, episode 1, and that was a long episode, and we did a reaction on that one. So you guys know, check her out. My Aunt Deb, she's helping you guys. I'm hoping that when this video posts, we will have the new background. I got a couple different backgrounds. I'm sorry, I told you guys, I am not technology inclined. I'm not at all. I'm so beginner and baby stuff at that. That's why it's like this. But I do have a couple backgrounds. I want to show you guys this is professional, and I'm coming to be the biggest, and so I want it looking good. I want this looking good. I got a horror one and one for just movies. So hopefully when I post this, there will be a background and some better stuff out there, and it will be more professional for you guys, and I will see about the edits. I kind of liked it. I am kind of stumbling stuff, like you guys know. I have notes. I don't have a script. I just some notes, but I do want to be, because even with the buts, the ands, the likes, you guys know I hate all those pauses and those buzzwords. So let's keep going. Okay, the cuties and the spookies, you guys. I'm a machine. I got the biggest dreams, marketing. I've already got a couple places that I'm wondering if they're reputable and good, because I obviously if I want to get merchandise to you guys, I want it from a good company that's not having little kids make this stuff, especially in a factory that's extremely harmful for them or for anybody. I don't want anybody working in that kind of stuff, especially just to get you guys some clothes that we could actually literally probably make ourselves. I know how to do tie-dye, but I don't know. I want you guys to have good quality stuff. But anyways, so the whole thing, like I said, we can do cuties, we can do spookies. I was gonna start going down with like all the different hashtags. Like, you guys, I've got this. I'm ready. Like, if tomorrow this thing has got 1 million viewers, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's do this. But I don't think we can do a hashtag cuties because I'm sure somebody already has that, or even like the cuties oranges. You know, the little oranges probably have that. But we could do maybe Corey's cuties, Corey's spookies. You know, hashtag Corey's cuties, hashtag Corey Spookies, or hashtag Spookies, hashtag Cutie Nation, hashtag Spooky Nation. You know, we can keep going. Hashtag everybody, anybody, all the special somebodies. Hashtag love and scares. Hashtag stay scary. I'll just keep going, you guys. I will not stop. I'm a machine, but I actually run on blood and, you know, nervous system and all that stuff. I'm actually really flesh and blood, but I'm like a machine when it comes, like, I was born to do this, guys. I'm telling you. Okay. Couple other things. Oh, that was another thing. Stavros is also in Begonia. Like, if you guys want another one that I think is like a three out of 5 or possibly higher. That one also had Emma Stone. Oh, Jesse Plemons. Booyah, there we go. So Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, and there was another guy. I'm not sure. I should get his name because he's number 3 on the list. But also it was just because I was thinking of another thing that Stavros was in. And even though that is not a comedy. It's not a comedy, but he's funny, even in a couple of scenes. And even though he's creepy, he's a creepy guy in it, but he's still funny. He's like, I don't know. I think he's just a comedian. He's great, and he's really, really funny. Let's see. What else did we have? Oh, yeah, I said the chat GPT thing, and I don't want to use AI, guys. I'm just, because it's the simplest thing for me right now. I want to actually pay people. I want to give people jobs. What I'd really love is if like a friend or a family member was like, had time and could just do this, because I don't know how. I that's why I'm using assistance from AI to hopefully get this good. But I would much rather, you guys know, I want to help. So I want to actually pay somebody and like give somebody a job. I don't want AI doing this and taking somebody's job just so I can have a background for you guys. I'd much rather either do it myself or get somebody that knows computers and stuff like that. And along with that, like I said, you guys know, this is for us. This is for us. I'll be the face. I'll start doing the things. I'll bring the content. I'll do the good things when, not the ifs, but when this thing starts getting bigger, just to show you guys. And a couple of things a couple ideas that I did not have, but some people gave to me, like Deborah. Deborah is, you know, keeping me grounded and keeping me real, but some things so I can show you guys that I'm not just about saying this, I'm about doing. So I'm thinking, one, because like I told you guys, I'm a paycheck to paycheck guy. Like I don't have a ton, but I want to show you already that I want to help. And so the bigger this gets, the more that I can. So I'm thinking that with family and friends, I might be able to get 100 subscribers just with them, and as they reach out, and then hopefully it is just going to be this infectious thing that just spreads and spreads and spreads, but in a good way and for the best reasons. Because one, hopefully we can all get a ton of enjoyment from me giving some reviews and bringing you guys a bunch of horror content. Like I said, we're going to get into the house as I keep decorating for Halloween. I've got stuff like, you guys, I want this blowing up by Halloween. I know that's a lot to ask because we're already far into August, and then we just got August, September, and then October. But like, you guys, I would start getting things set up. I would try to get us out for meets, meet and greets. I would try to rent theaters. Like I'm telling you guys, like if in a month this thing is huge, we will start doing stuff. All I want to do is get out there and meet you guys. I told you I want to be in the horror community. I want to get a haunted house set up, a little maze and everything. Like I want to get out of control. I've got huge, you guys, huge. And again, for you, I set this up for me so I can do something that I love. But all the benefits are for you guys, so that we can do a bunch of horror things. We can go to conventions, we can go to theaters, we could start watching shows together. We'll do it. Like, I just want a big party. Like I was trying to get Deborah to do the hair. We'll do it later, but it's all I wanted. My whole hairstyle is just rocking the party. It's all, there's no business. There's no business in this. We're all party. We just want to have fun. And if that fun leads to some great things, and then we get to start helping. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Can you guys wait? Feel it, you guys. I did want people to know, just because I'm sure there are some people, and again, we're just going to keep talking more stuff, more about the channel. Like I said, I told you this was going to go long. I got to just get some stuff out, and then we'll post it. But just so you guys know what I'm doing already, and like I said, I'm trying to help. And so, like I said, we'll do so. I'm in the union right now. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. I'm trying to help people like keep their wages, get wages, things like that. I want to do good, you guys. I want to do good. So you can check me out. You can check my credentials and be like, and see like, okay, what's this guy about? What's he going to do? Is he just going to get some money and be like every other rich person and like, whoop, we're gone? No, man, I'm lifting us all, okay? The tide that lifts us all. So here we go. So like I said, I think I can get around 100 just from the family and friends and them just kind of reaching out. But I want you guys to know, I want everyone. I want everyone. If I have everyone, I can help everyone. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, because I got big dreams, and I don't have a lot of money right now. So what I'm thinking is every 1,000, then we pick a charity, and I will donate. Whether it's either like a dollar every 1,000, so I do a dollar a month every 1,000 subscribers that I get, and then every 1,000 it goes up, and then once we reach the 10, then it's 5. It's 5 for every 1,000, or 5 for every 10,000, or something, just so you guys can see that immediately as soon as this starts rocking, I'm giving back, you guys. Like I want to take care of my family, those people close to me, but then everything else is for you. Everything else is for you guys. Any benefits that I get, we all get the spoils together, man. We all get, oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait. I think that's good. We talked about the fundraisers, everything. We told you 2.75 out of 5 for Tony. I wish I could have loved it. There were some things, like I said, but the supporting cast is great. See Tuner, see Begonia, see Obsession. Rock those ones. Okay, I think we told you. Hashtag Love and Scares, hashtag Spookies, hashtag Corey's Cuties, hashtag Corey Spookies, hashtag Cutie Nation, Spooky Nation, hashtag Stay Scary. You know we will always stay scary, you guys. Gosh, I can't wait till Halloween comes. I know we still got a little bit of time for that. Okay, there's so much more to come, you guys. So much more to come. I hope this gets posted. Family, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's rock this. Let's rock this, you guys. Family, friends, and then everybody else. Everybody else, come along. Come along. The train can fit everybody. The table is infinite. All you got to do is pull up a seat. That is it. Enough people pull up a seat, the food is coming, and then it will be infinite if enough people grab a seat. I told you, I set the table for us, guys. The table's infinite. All you have to do is pull up a seat, and that's subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. And then that food comes, and we all just eat forever. We all eat forever. Okay, everybody. Cuties, spookies, love, scares. Oh my gosh, you guys. So many things. So much more to come. So many more reviews. I really hope this background gets on there for us. For me to show to you guys. Oh, I can't wait. So much more to come. Check out those movies. Stay scary. All right, we out.